Farleys is a down-to-earth firm. We're a local northwest firm who have dealt with people in the northwest for the last 60 plus years. So I'd like to think that we're quite a reliable, well thought of firm.
I always advise anybody, if they have got a potential claim, even if you're not sure, just pick up the phone and contact us. And that initial chat is always on a really informal basis.
Our approach is a little different. A lot of firms you'll deal with people at a more junior level who aren't qualified. At Farleys you'll always deal with a solicitor or a legal executive who's qualified, who'll deal with your case from start to finish.
When something is so emotional and close to the heart and a big crisis in their life, they need that help, they need that reassurance, and they need to be able to pick up the phone and speak to a person that's familiar with the case. And that's something that I think Farleys pride themselves on.
As part of the personal injury part of damages is a financial award, and that goes somewhat to moving towards the place that you were in before the accident occurred. We can't put you back in the exact same position, but in some ways we can help to move that along and help you feel satisfied with the outcome.
For people who've suffered more serious injuries, it will be a sum of money at the end, but before you get to that stage, people will also have the opportunity to have rehabilitation treatment funded by the insurer who's at fault, or they might be able to provide aids and equipment that can help to get you back on your feet after your accident.
A lot of people come to us and say, well, I just want to get justice for what has happened to me, possibly changing things for the better. So it's not necessarily about the money, but I just want to make sure that certain actions get put in place to prevent this sort of thing happening in the future. And I'd like to think that the changes that we can do for society as a whole.
Any sort of personal injury or any clinical negligence, any incident that occurs, as soon as you're able and feel up to doing so, then you ring us and let us know the details, and we'll be able to assist, because there is a 3-year limitation period on personal injury matters.
I wouldn't still be here if I didn't like working at Farleys. Started when I was 16 and worked up to where I am now, and hopefully further in the future. But I've always liked working at Farleys.
I was trained by Michael Corrigan, who's personally clocked up over 40 years service at Farleys. I myself have been there 14 years, never worked anywhere else, just love Farleys, love the people that I've been with, and I think that then shines in the service that we provide to the clients.
The best part of my job is dealing with my clients. The cases that we deal with tend to be serious, so I could be building a relationship with a client over 2 to 3 years, working with them over time and getting them the results that they deserve.
Most importantly, they get that treatment and they get the quality of life back. Any case where you can achieve that, that's a case where you feel a sense of pride that you've done something to really help somebody.